What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Jurassic World Evolution 2 Mega Sanctuary. Last we left off, we added in a few more dinosaurs and stuff like that, and you know what? I'm just going to try and fill the middle bit with, we got ground leaf, ground fiber. Let's fill this up with, like, maybe some tall leaf and some tall fiber, just in case, like, any sauropods wander the area. You know, I'm just trying to fill this up a bit. You know what? That works. That works. Alright, let's get to work. So we're on creatures 51 through 60. We only have 46 species left. Alright, so we've got 46 dinosaurs left. What is creature number 51 going to be? Troodon, alright, cool. And then creature number 52. Nasutoceratops, okay. Creature number 53. Changosaurus, alright. Creature number 54. Scorpius Rex, okay. And creature number 55. And Muttaburrasaura. Alright, cool. So for group, what is it, 11? We've got Troodon, Nasutoceratops, Changosaurus, Scorpius Rex, and Muttaburrasaurus. Alright, so we'll throw them in hatchery 2, and it might get a little framey because we've got more dinosaurs now, so forgive me if this is a bit more framey. Alright, so that's that done. Let's move on to the next group. Alright, creature number 56 is Torosaurus, alright. What is creature number 57 gonna be? Allosaurus, alright. Creature number 58. Polacanthus, alright. Creature number 59, Oviraptor, alright. And then creature number 60. And then we'll have 36 species left. Looks like it's going to be Cryolophosaurus. Alright, so for group 12, we have Torosaurus, Allosaurus, Polacanthus, Oviraptor, and Cryolophosaurus. Alright, so let us first release Muttaburrasaurus. Let's start with Muttaburrasaurus. We usually start with the herbivores. I barely get to see Muttaburrasaurus. They're really cool looking. One of the smaller hadrosaurs, but they're really cool looking. Alright, let's move on to Nasutoceratops. Alright, that's Nasutoceratops being released. Let's move on to the Troodon. Now, I'm not sure if these guys will pack hunt or not. But there's only one way to find out, so we're going to have to see what happens here. Let's move on to the Changosaurs. I know these guys will hunt the herbivores. We've got 2 different, or 3 different Tyrannosaurs, and still no Tyrannosaurus. And finally, the Scorpius Rex. And that will be group 11 done. So that's the Scorpius Rex done. So those and the Changosaur will both hunt everything down. So now, let's move on to group number 12. You know what? Let's start with the Oviraptors. Which are basically miniature versions of the Gigantoraptor, pretty much. Alright, so that's Oviraptor done. Let's move on to Torosaurus. And we've got a Torosaurus phase to the ground. Wonderful. Or phase through the ground. It's like it's swimming. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, so that's Torosaurus done. Let's fast forward that a little bit, get them out of the way, so then we can move on to Polacanthus. Alright, so that's Polacanthus added in. Let's move on to Cryolophosaurus. They're very small compared to the Torosaurus. These guys. Let's get this Torosaurus out of the way so that we can release the Allosaurs. Alright, and that is everything in groups 11 and 12 taken care of. Let's switch over to turn everything on. Alright, and I do apologize if everything gets framey, because at this point we've got so much going on. So many dinosaurs in this one area. So I think the only hybrids that haven't been picked yet are Stegoceratops, Spinoceratops, and Indominus Rex. We got a lone Edmontosaurus just chilling. We've got Concavinator going up against Dilophosaurus. They're still killing off the smaller carnivores, the Concavinators. Like, what's going to happen once they run out of food? Oh, hello. We've got Sauropelta going up against... Or Scorpius Rex going up against Pseudoceratops. My bad. 100% against 64%. They might call it off here. Oh, no, never mind. They do a little dance. The Scorpius is already looking for trouble. I think that Nasudo might die. Yep. The Scorpius Rex has won that fight. Alright, so I don't know what the Scorpius is going to be doing for the most part. So yeah, the first death came from the Scorpius. No surprise there. So if the Scorpius actually... We have a Muttaburrasaurus that made his way over here, which could be a mistake because of the Allosaurs and the Cryolophosaurs. I think we got a fight going on. The Utahraptors are still kind of chilling over here. We've still got Mimi, who's about to fight something. Or is she just roaming? I think she's just roaming. We got Dart, that just died to a Changosaurus. Completely one-shotted. Okay, you did not last long at all. Alright, so we got Mimi going up against a Crichtonsaurus, it looks like. So, this is good. If one of them dies, that means food for the Utahraptors. Meanwhile, we've got a Diplodocus kind of just minding its own business and chilling. This is a relatively peaceful area. But will it be for long? Because this is Hatchery 4. And that'll be next when Group 13 shows up. We got two Gigantoraptors just chilling over here. You know what? I'm just going to let you do you. You look busy. We got a lone Concavinator just fast asleep, wandering around. The Triceratops are kind of just sticking together. Only one of them has died so far. I think we've only got 3 Dilophosaurs left. I think they're about to fight. Or this... Yeah, they're fighting. Ooh, the Concavinators are pretty strong, though, real talk. Though the Dilophosaur does get a hit in. 26% against 76. They're going to call it off here. The Concavinator definitely won that fight. So yeah, the Scorpius Rex did not last long at all. Real talk. Alright, what do we have going on over here? We got a couple of Corythosaurs just fast asleep. We've got some Gallimimus just grazing on food. We've got Vulture just standing around. There's clearly prey right there. Don't know what you're doing. Anti-Rudy, he's still alive after all this time. How old are you? You've only been in... No, you haven't been in any fights, and you've only made 1 kill. And I believe I remember what that kill was. I think it was a Gallimimus, or it was an Archaeornithomimus. I'm not too sure. It was one of the two. 45 years old. So yeah, you've been around for a very long time. We got a Majungasaurus over here. You're one of the newer ones. We got a sleeping parasaur. It's the Dominion Parasaurolophus. Alright. The Karchas must be up there in age. Oh, we got a fight between Mike and Mimi. No! Mimi! 56% against 100%. Yeah, the Utahraptors have a reason to hunt. No! Mimi! 11%. No, please don't die on me. Oh, there you go. Fight back. That's right. 82%. It's not going to be enough. They are going to call it off. Alright, they are getting a bit on the hungry side. Oh, we got Storm and a Majungasaurus duking it out. He got the first hit in, Storm. They might call it off here. Now, does that count as a win? You've had 9 wins and no losses, and now you're hunting down what appears to be, I think, a Draco Rex. You're going into the forest. Yeah, it's a Draco Rex. It does look like a Draco Rex. Oh, we've got a Troodon hunting down. You're getting a little hungry. All right, we've got Mike going up against Crichtonsaurus. Albertosaurus and a Pachyrhinosaurus. That's the first Pachyrhinosaurus death. Got a Troodon hunting down a Mick. What is a Mick? What is a Mick? Oh, a Microceratus. Ah, cool. Alright, so the Troodon should be snacking on stuff. We do have a Utahraptor starving to death on low health. Sam at 15%, kind of struggling. Yeah, you go after the food. You go after the food. Oh, we got Sandy going up against a Gigantoraptor. The Gigantoraptor actually got the first hit in. 76% against 79%. They'll definitely call this one off, but it's nice to see them fight. Alright, the Troodons are finding things to hunt, so this should be good. The Ouranosaurs are kind of just wandering wherever they want. I think they're all scattered around, it looks like. Alright, there's one in the trees. Oh, we've only got 2 left. We've only got 2 left, alright. At least they're still kicking. We've got a Pyroraptor who's starving for whatever reason. Alright, we've got a Concavinator and a Dilophosaurus going at it. I think this one's gonna die. Saying that, they do a little dance. 2% against 85%? Yeah, 85. They're actually gonna call it off. That Dilophosaurus is running away. Yeah, they're being picked off by the Concavinators. The Concavinators might need to find something else to eat. Yeah, that one's going to get hungry in a minute. We got another Pyroraptor on low health, and we've got a Coelophysis on low health. Why is everything just starving itself? Oh my God. Go have that meat, and then go have this. This is what happens when the Pyroraptors separate from each other. How many Pyroraptors do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, so one's died so far. Speaking of which, we have a Pyroraptor hunting down a Corythosaurus, or trying to. Alright. Good luck to you. Best of luck to you. And you died. Probably because you were hungry, like really starving and whatever. You were on low health anyway. The Pyroraptors might go extinct here. There's just so much going on. And why the hell hasn't Vulture fought anything yet? Once all the, like, small carnivores die out, then maybe the big carnivores... Why are you on low health? I don't know why you're just walking around, starving yourself to death. And alright, Mimi's still alive. She's still kicking. That's cool. 66%. I hate how some dinosaurs are just choosing not to eat and drink. It's like they don't want to be a part of it. Alright, they're calling off their fight. We got Dilophosaurus hunting down, I think, the remaining 2 Dilophosaurs. Yeah, they're the remaining 2. They're trying to hunt down an Allura Titan, but it's just too fast for them. And they're getting hungry as well. They're just struggling to stay alive. Meanwhile, we've got a Majungasaurus going up against Anti-Rudy. This is the rematch we've all wanted. 10% against 91. They might call it off here. Oh, well, the Majung does get one more bite in. We got Vulture hunting down an Apatosaurus. We got an Allosaurus going up against a Cryolophosaurus. The Allosaurs are hungry. These guys are hungry too. What's with everything going hungry around here? I've got meat for them. And food. Everyone's just going hungry all of a sudden. We got more than 5 creatures on low health. All because they keep starving to death. Creatures are dying of thirst and starving to death. Why are they just refusing to eat and drink? I don't get that. I really don't get it. Maybe there's just too much for them to go for, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I might try to turn off food. We got a Majung that's starved to death. Yeah, like, why do creatures keep starving themselves to death? I don't know why. Or dying of thirst. We got a... Okay, that Cryo was killed by an Allo. That one was killed by a Toro. Alright, we got one Cryolophosaurus left. Do we have any... Another? Yeah, there's one that's still alive. That's awesome, I guess. Alright, not much has really happened in these sanctuaries for some reason. Like, everything's just spread out, and, yeah. Nothing's really happening. So what I might do from now on is just turn off food and hunger, but keep combat on. That might try and fix the problem a little bit. Because I don't want dinosaurs dying because they decided they wanted to starve to death or die of thirst or whatever. So yeah, I might do that for next episode, but until then, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.